All right, welcome to the Platt Kilmer Invite Sale offering here. We're going to start off the offering with the Duroc Barras. All Durocs in the sale are going to be bred by Platt. So we're going to start off with the 565 Barra that Austin's got on the pipe. This Barra here is sired by the Hibachi boar, which is the $49,000 juice burn hog we bought last year in Des Moines. Done a tremendous job. I really like the way the pigs are feeding this summer. Had a good run there at Expo and sure kind of know the maturity pattern on what they're going to do. And I think this Barra is a nice way to start the sale. 49-1 is his notch. Hibachi back on an ogle sow. Their mom would have been 3 years ago at the state fair by Kipton Edie. She was champion junior gilt and third overall in the red show. Done a nice job for us here, and we think this litter clicked. This pig is a March. He is smaller for his age, probably fits more around that end of March setting in terms of his size, so we think he can roll into obviously the invite to show, but as well as Kansas City, possibly Louisville, kind of got that stature and build. So we like this guy's heaviness of skeleton. He's still got some extension, but stout about his skull, shape, muscle, real heavy structured, big forearm, good centered kind of a hog. I think a nice way to start a Barra that should be pretty easy feeding, and kind of looks like the Hibachis we've got along with extremely well this spring and summer. Next Barra in is going to be the 696 Barra. This hog here is 50-3 is his notch. He's a 76 aboard there at Crossroads. We used on this group back on a Take Me Home sow. That Take Me Home sow is actually from Hinker. The Viger showed her last year at North American. Was a pretty unique kind of a female. This would be her first litter. We think the 76 is fed awfully good this spring. We liked that boar and decided to use him. He's one that's really opened up about his chest. Muscle pattern reads true. Got some shape, not overly too much of anything right now. And we think the 76 is pattern up good, have plenty of muscle, really feed into really good matures. Hip and hind leg square, pasturing set's good. We think that one's got a very bright future, kind of the Barras that we get along with in terms of feedability. He's good now. We think future's pretty good down the way. And then our final Barra in the pen is going to be the 600 Barra. This is actually this would be the second lot in the sale, so I did go out of order. But this Barra here is 33-2. This would be a Barra bred in partnership with Sam Shear. When we bought Michael's sows, when Michael's dispersed, this would be a result in one of those sows farrow. And he is a red eye back on a stand tall. That stand tall sow would have came from Blaine Olson. Red Eye is the Tallman boar that recently just sired our Riley Wentz Barra we raised grand overall at the World Pork Expo. And I think, or exposition, I guess we're calling it. This Barra is obviously the smaller one in the offering, but a hog that's extremely heavy skeleton. He's opened up, really big coming and going. Got right proportions in terms of moderation. Center body's awfully good. We think, one that's flexible enough. He's out there, but we think he's kind of like some of the red eyes that he's got some home run factors for sure. Big forearm, real heavy structured, gives you a nice look on the side. So I think a nice Barra that could roll into that Louisville setting without any kind of issue at all.